Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. So, the Spirit Babies are very excited for me to do today's special Pick Your Pile reading. Alright, so for pile number 1, we have the Sun energy. In pile number 2, we have the Rainbow energy. In pile number 3, we have the Butterfly energy. So I'll give you a few seconds to pick the pile that resonates with you, or that catches your eye, or that makes you feel some type of way. Alright? So, my beautiful enchanted mommies, pick your pile. You chose pile number 1, the Sun energy. Oh my goodness, look at this, right when I cut the deck, look at this. This is amazing. I literally just, and look, and somebody here is moving. For those of you who chose pile number 1, you are moving sometime this month, and look at this. Thank you so much. We have an enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 1. Sometime this month or sometime within the next 30 days, you are going to conceive. Look how beautiful this is. This is what your baby wanted to show you before the reading even got started. I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is what your baby wanted to show you. Oh my goodness. This has been happening very often in my readings, family. Here. There you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'll put this here. Oh my goodness. Right out of the gate, family, before the reading even started for pile number 1. And look, and we happen to have a pregnancy test here. And there's a pregnancy test here as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. No wonder the babies are so excited today. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, beautiful babies, for being here today. What are the messages you want your mommy to know for pile number 1, the Sun energy? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Look at this, family. Look at this. This also has a pregnancy test in this picture. Now there is another pregnancy card in this deck, but it shows the womb. It doesn't show pregnancy tests. This is double confirmation. This is double confirmation from your baby. There's somebody here who is watching for pile number 1. Look at this. Double confirmation. The enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 1, the Sun energy. You're going to conceive this month. You're going to take this pregnancy test or one that is similar. And it's going to be positive. Look at this. And my hands feel a little jittery for some reason. And I have no reason to feel that way, but it's the baby's excitement. It's their excitement. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, and so for those of you who chose pile number 1, you are either very young, you could be a teenager who found out that you are pregnant, or you could be someone in your 20s, early 20s or mid 20s. All right, but look at what the babies are saying. Look at this. For the enchanted mommy here who is watching, whether you're a teenager or someone in your 20s, this is confirmation from the spirit babies that somebody here is going to be pregnant. And the enchanted mommy here who is watching is young. All right. Wow. So these are the messages that your baby wants you to know. My goodness. I also I feel my hands are very jittery and nervous, and I feel nervous. I think there's a feminine here who is watching, who is young, and who is very nervous about this. Very, very nervous. Whew. I definitely am feeling the nerves here. There's a feminine who is watching for pile number 1 who just found out that they're pregnant. Somebody here found out that they're pregnant and they're very, very nervous about this. But what your baby wants to remind you is that we have the sun energy here. So if this pregnancy has caught you off guard, your baby wants you to know that everything is going to be more than okay. And your baby wants you to be in this energy. They want you to be happy. They want you to celebrate. They want you to wave this around and say, woohoo, woohoo, look at this, look. All right. And there is a feminine who is watching who is young, but this is your wish fulfillment. So there's somebody here who is watching who's very young, who is actually very happy, or who's going to be very happy sometime within the next 30 days. Someone here is going to be happy that they're pregnant even though they're young. All right, but for the rest of you who are older than 25, all right, you're going to celebrate. This is something that you have wanted for a while now, if not for a very long time. All right, this is beautiful here. Exciting. All right. So let's see what else. What other messages your baby has for you for pile number 1. The sun energy. Look at this. I just don't believe these beautiful energies that came out. And there's somebody here who is nervous about this pregnancy. Now, you don't necessarily have to be young. You could be 30, you could be 28 or whatever. But there's somebody here who is very nervous. I mean, and it's a good reason to be nervous. This is a life-changing thing here. Pregnancy is not to be taken lightly. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, what are more messages you want to show your mommy for pile number 1? With these energies here, or other energies that you want to show her? Thank you. Thank Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. All right. Look at this. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Look. How beautiful. How beautiful. Look at this. The sun energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. This is what your baby just said like a minute ago. That somebody here who is nervous about this pregnancy, your baby wants you to know that the sun energy is here and that everything is going to be more than okay. It's going to turn out better than you expected. And look what shows up at the bottom of the deck. So look at all of these confirmations from your baby. My beautiful enchanted mommies, look at this. Look at this. All right, let me get my glasses here. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so for the enchanted mommy who is watching for pile number 1, within the next 30 days, something is going to become unhidden. Something is going to become known. Someone here is going to either speak truth about something, or the truth is going to be revealed. Okay. And we also have the devil energy here. So we have an enchanted mommy here who is watching. There's something that you feel addicted to, or you feel bound to, or shackled to. But your baby wants you to know that whatever this thing is that you feel bound to, that you either can't release it yourself, or you can't pull yourself away from it. Your baby wants you to know that whatever this is, it's going to be revealed. Like somehow truth is going to be revealed, and your baby wants you to know that that's going to give you the strength to remove these shackles. All right, to stop this addictive behavior or codependent behavior. Or there's something here there for the enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 1. There's something that you feel addicted to or bound to, or you are bound to something and you don't realize it. But what your baby wants you to know is that you are going to find out some sort of truth about your situation. And it's going to give you the strength to overcome it. All right? That's beautiful. Very beautiful energy here of strength. All right? Of strength and courage to stop something that you know is not for your highest good. And this could have something to do with the younger feminine who may be watching. All right? And that's not to say that this doesn't happen for people who are older, but for young people who are just starting out, I mean, these kind of things can happen. All right? And your baby wants you to know that, look, all right, you made this decision. You're not wondering about the future anymore. You're not trying to decide between whether you should stay or whether you should go. You're done with all that. You've made your decision. You've made your decision. Somebody here within the next 30 days is going to make their decision, and they're going to leave a toxic situation or stop an addictive behavior. Or you're going to stop doing something that is not for your highest good. You're gonna stop a behavior, or you're gonna leave a situation that you feel tethered to. This could be a codependent, relationship. It's possible. But whatever this is, whatever this addiction is, or obsession is, or whatever this negative behavior is that is holding you back, your baby wants you to know that something about that is going to be revealed to you. And that's going to give you the strength and help you to make the final decision to put a stop to it, whatever it is. All right. And we have the Four of Cups. That's reversed. Look at this. All right. So you are no longer just, crossing your arms and not seeing something. Right? Your baby wants you to know that when this information or truth is revealed, and you gather up your courage and strength, and you've made this decision, you're not going to turn away from it anymore. You're not ignoring it anymore. You're facing it. And this is a very, very powerful message here. And look at the sun energy, family, in these three cards. Look at this. So for the enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 1, the sun energy, your baby wants you to know that whatever addiction, obsession, or codependency, or whatever it is that you're experiencing, whether you are aware of it or not, especially if you're not aware of it. If you're not aware of it, you will be soon. And somebody here is going to go, hey, wait a minute. This is not for my highest good. Why am I doing this? And you're going to gather up the strength and courage, and you're going to make that decision to put an end to it. And you're not going to look away from it anymore. You're not going to ignore it anymore. All right? That's very, very... Look, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So there's an enchanted mommy here who's watching for pile number 1. You're finally going to use your intuition about this. Okay? Can you see that? Yep. There's somebody here who is watching that's going to find out about this truth. And this is going to be something like, maybe not that you're addicted to something or obsessed, but you feel that you're in love, or you feel that this is somehow healthy. There's something that you're not seeing, or something that you weren't seeing, but with the moon reversed, you're going to see it. All right? You're going to see it. But there's somebody here who, even before this truth is revealed or uncovered, there's somebody here whose intuition is going to tell them that something is off. Even if you don't know exactly what it is, there's somebody here whose spidey senses are tingling. All right? And that's very good, because there's somebody here who, who unknowingly or knowingly is addicted or obsessed or codependent upon a person or a thing or a situation, all right? But even with all these energies, look, you're still going to conceive, you're still going to become pregnant. And this is what I was explaining in some of my other readings, why it's so frustrating for the enchanted mommies who are facing fertility issues. How there's some women who could be going through things, negative things, and they become pregnant with no problems. And then there are enchanted mommies who don't have none of this. They have a good home life. Their masculine is great. You know, their finances are good. Everything else about their life is great, but they can't conceive. But see, that's just an illusion. They think everything in their life is going great, but if they're not conceiving and they're otherwise healthy and their situation is not negative, there's obviously a spiritual blockage somewhere. Okay? All right. So let's get some signs and symbols from your beautiful baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being honest with your mommy. She really appreciates it. All right, what signs and symbols do you want to show your mommy? For pile number 1, the sun energy. Whoa. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So your baby wants to show you the letter E and the letter O. And the babies lately have been very big on dreams, right? Traveling the astral plane. The babies want the enchanted mommies to know, who are watching for all piles, is that they're very active in the astral realm, in the dream realm. Right? So they want you to pay attention to your dreams. If you dream about oranges, or if you see an easel, or a red hot pepper, or an apple tree, they want you to know, if you see this like in passing in your daily life, you know, you see it on TV or you see it somewhere, they want you to pay attention to these signs and symbols. Because when you see these, or also if you see the sun, so I just got a notification that I have a new subscriber, Nalwazi Adams. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Nalwazi. Thank you. All right. So yeah. So if you notice any of these symbols or signs, or even these letters here, your baby wants you to know that it's a sign that this situation here is going to be resolved. And it also means for others of you that pregnancy is imminent. All right? So just pay attention to signs and symbols that your baby is sending you. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So now we're going to get messages from your beautiful baby. You see all of them in there? All right. Oh my goodness. Let's see what messages are coming out. Okay. Oh. I have some little ones. Thank you. Can I have one more big one? Can I have one more big one? Oh, I think I feel one. Is it? Yep. Ah, yep, almost. Wait. Oh, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. All right, let's see what messages beautiful babies have for you. For pile number 1. Thank you. All right, so for the enchanted mommy who is watching, and whether you're very young or however age you are, the babies want someone here to know that you're masculine, that you're dealing with. There is an age difference or some sort of difference, some sort of cultural difference or ethnicity. There is some sort of difference here, or some sort of unique quality that your masculine has that is different from you. All right. So that could be for somebody here who is watching. For somebody here, your masculine is older. Yep. For somebody here, your masculine is older. And for somebody else here, your masculine is from a different country. All right, or from a different culture that's very different from yours. Right. Somebody here could be a Sagittarius. All right. All right. Oh my goodness, how exciting. So for the enchanted mommies who chose pile 1, the sun energy, your baby wants you to know that in addition to sending you signs and symbols in the astral realm or the dream realm in real life, they also want you to know that if you begin to experience ear ringing, this is their attempt at communicating with you. All right, so this is what they want you to know. So if you're washing the dishes, or if you're, sitting down watching TV, or if you're doing something, you're doing the laundry and your ears start to ring, they want you to, they want you to stop what you're doing, and they want you to talk to them and say, hello, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for wanting to say hi to me. Thank you so much. And just acknowledge their presence. All right? So, wow, this is very exciting. My goodness. This is wonderful. So for pile number 1, somebody here is going to receive some sort of job offer or opportunity for a higher income or for more income. All right? Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. So for the enchanted mommy here who is watching, the babies want you to know that there's somebody here. There's somebody here who is single. Right? You do want to have a child, but you don't have a masculine right now. All right? But what your baby wants you to know is that sometime in February, okay, by February of next year, you're going to meet your baby's father. All right? How exciting. All right? So the babies want you to know this so that between now and February, the babies want you all to get your lives in order. All right? They want you to let go of any addictions or any type of negative behavior that's not for your highest good. All right? So there's somebody here who is watching, who has lost hope of ever meeting a masculine to not just have a baby with, but to be in love with and go through life with. But the babies want the enchanted mommy who is watching for pile number 1 that love is coming for you. Either by February or before February. All right, by this time, by February of 2024, your baby wants you to know that some of you may already be pregnant, or you would have already met your masculine. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the babies want the enchanted mommy to know who is watching for pile number 1. For those of you who don't conceive within the next 30 days, they want you to know that somebody here who is watching is going to conceive within the next 7 weeks. All right? That is not even a month and a half away. All right? Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes, 7 weeks. So about a little over a month and a half from now, the babies want somebody to know who is watching that you're going to conceive. You are going to become pregnant. And they also want you to know that they will be sending you signs. Your ears will be ringing, and you may see oranges, a red hot pepper, or an apple tree, or a crown here, like a king. All right? Goodness, thank you so much. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies, for those of you who chose pile number 1, the sun energy, we're now going to get a timestamp here, all right? And the babies always like to do this because they want the enchanted mommies to know who may not conceive in the next 30 days or who may not conceive within the next 7 weeks. The babies want you to know what month you will conceive. All right, so you can plan and get excited. All right, and clear out anything from your life that is not serving your highest good and that will not serve your baby's highest good either. All right. Thank you so much. Woo! Whoa. Okay, so what month this year is your mommy going to conceive you? Oh! Where'd it go? Here it is. It actually was a 4, but since my enchanted mommies didn't see that, I'm going to roll this one again. All right. So possibly September for some of you. November. All right. So we have November for some of you. They like me to always do for 2 groups of enchanted mommies. So there's a group of you that are going to conceive in November, possibly September, but others of you are going to conceive in the month of, look at this, July. So we have July and we have November, family. Oh my goodness. All right. My goodness. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So there you have it for pile number 1, the sun energy. Look right out of the gate, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Double confirmation from your spirit baby that someone here is going to conceive within the next 30 days or sometime this month. And for those of you who it won't be within the next 30 days, it's going to be within 7 weeks. And for the rest of you, it's going to be July and November. All right? And they also want you to know that whatever this is, for some of you who are watching, whatever this addictive, obsessive, codependent dynamic, whatever this situation is, or person, whatever this is that you're dealing with, or that you may come across, you may deal with it. It may either begin or this is ongoing, but your baby wants you to know that you're going to have the strength to pull away from this and remove this from your life, because something's going to be revealed to you that's going to make you have a change of mind. You are going to start using your intuition, and you're going to start to figure out that what this is not right, and you're no longer going to ignore it, and you've already decided. So there's somebody here that the babies want you to know, that somebody here is going to finally make the decision to clear this out. And they want you to know that even though you may still conceive under these negative conditions, your baby wants you to clear this out. All right? Your baby loves you and cares about you. They don't want you to be addicted to or obsessed about or feel codependent on something. They want you to stand strong on your own. All right? And somebody here is going to do that. All right? And we have the sun energy here. Sun energy. Sun energy. How many times does your baby have to tell you that everything is going to be more than okay? It's going to turn out better than you expected. All right? And they want you to pay attention to when they try to communicate with you. All right? Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies, for pile number 1. Until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste. You chose pile number 2, the rainbow energy. So let's see what messages beautiful spirit babies have for you all today. They were so excited about me doing this reading. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, so what are the messages you want to show your mommy for pile number 2, the rainbow energy? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. What messages you want your mommy to know for this month or the next 30 days? Thank you. You want to show your mommy any more messages? Oh! Look at this. So there's an enchanted mommy here who is watching, who sometime this month or within the next 30 days, you're going to have your first prenatal appointment. Congratulations! So that's a confirmation from the spirit babies that somebody here is going to conceive. All right? Woo! Okay. Let's see. Should I get that out? Let me get that out. They want me to get the card out. Okay. All right. Okay. They want me to pull that out. All right. let's see. What have we got here? Thank you. So the spirit babies want the enchanted mommies to know, who have chosen pile number 2, the rainbow energy. They want you to know that there's somebody here who is flying solo. Right? They want you to know that they recognize the courage and determination and the strength that it takes to go through a pregnancy on your own. So for the enchanted mommy here who is watching, who is pregnant or who may find herself pregnant, sometime this month or within the next 30 days from when you watch this, your baby wants you to know that the universe recognizes you, right? And you're going to be divinely guided through this, okay? And they want you to know that at some point in time, you are either going to find someone to confide in, to talk to, as you go through this pregnancy alone, or someone is going to come into your life that will be someone that you can confide in, all right? Someone that is trustworthy, someone that cares about you, all right? This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker, all right? But whoever this person is, your baby wants you to know that this person is going to help you throughout this pregnancy. This energy has come up in a few of my readings, but this energy has been coming up in a lot of my personal readings that I've been doing for my enchanted mommies. All right, and this is where this gets, where an enchanted mommy might get nervous or may feel nervous. And the reason that is that there's somebody here who's going to have a large family. There's somebody here who is watching who may become pregnant with multiples, with twins. All right, so woof. So this is a sign from the spirit babies here. So sometime this month or within the next 30 days, an enchanted mommy is going to have a prenatal appointment. All right, and in that appointment, you may find out, or at a subsequent appointment, you may find out that you're pregnant with multiples. All right. Ooh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What other messages you want your mommy to know? For pile number 2, the rainbow energy. Woo. Look at this, family. Look, and we have the sun energy in the background. Somebody here is going to have a reason to celebrate soon. Sometime this month or within the next 30 days. My goodness. Now, for some of you, you may not be flying solo, but there are a group of you here who are. All right, but whether you're flying solo or whether you have a masculine, the babies want the enchanted mommies of pile number 2 to know that somebody here is going to be celebrating a pregnancy. All right, you're going to be telling your family and friends that you are pregnant and you're going to go to your first prenatal exam. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations, my beautiful enchanted mommy, for pile number 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. What other messages you want your mommy to know? For pile number 2, the rainbow energy. Thank you. We got a King of Cups coming through here. Whoa. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Let's see what we got here. Wow, we have the King of Swords here and the King of Cups. Wow, there's an enchanted mommy here who is watching. All right, you could be dealing with a King of Cups. All right, they're very loving. They're very compassionate, they're very caring, and they're very generous and giving. They're loyal. And then we have another group of you who is dealing with a King of Swords here. Now the King of Swords is all about truth and justice. And this person could be a little judgmental. This person believes in, in truth, and, they can be a little harsh sometimes. All right. But what your baby wants you to know, for those of you who chose pile number 2, the rainbow energy, they want you to know that for this King of Swords here, If some of you are dealing with a King of Swords, if this is your masculine, this could be someone you haven't even met yet. What your baby wants you to know is that this masculine is going to provide you equal give and take. They're going to provide you with truth, and they're going to be loyal to you also, but they expect you to be loyal to them as well. And they expect you to be truthful. All right. So your baby wants you to know that for somebody here who has chosen pile number 2, the masculine that you're dealing with, or that you will deal with, even though they could be a little rough around the edges and they could be a little strict, your baby wants you to know that they want an equal give and take. And they are interested in a reciprocal relationship with you. All right. This person here. For the rest of you, your baby wants you to know that this King of Cups here, this King of Cups is not only going to provide you with reciprocity and loyalty, but they also want you to know that these two men that one of you are dealing with, your babies want you to know that the universe has your back, and that the universe has brought one of these men into your life, because both of these men are going to be truthful with you. They're going to be honest with you. All right, so your babies want you to know that this is what the universe has sent you. This is the hand of the divine, family. Look at this. So for the enchanted mommy here who has chosen pile number 2, somebody here has dealt with masculines who were never honest with them. They either lied to you, they cheated on you, they withheld the truth from you. The men that you've dealt with, or the last guy that you dealt with, was not honest with you. There's some of you who felt compelled to go through their phone or to look them up somehow to make sure they weren't cheating on you, or that they weren't lying to you. What your baby wants you to know is that for somebody here For pile number 2, the universe has either already brought you or will bring you either one of these masculines here. And they will be honest with you. These masculines are all about truth. All right? So this is wonderful. This is very wonderful, especially for the enchanted mommy who is flying solo here. For somebody here who is watching, a King of Cups is going to enter into your life, or a King of Swords is going to come in. And what your baby wants you to know that whichever one of these masculines come in, you're finally going to get one that is truthful. This one may be a bit more brutally honest than this one. All right? But what your baby wants you to know is that this masculine is going to be truthful with you. They're going to be honest. And they're going to expect the same from you. And this is good. Okay? This is very, very good energies here. All right. So let's get... All right, so let's get some signs and symbols from your beautiful baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just saw the letter M. That might be significant for some of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are signs and symbols you want to show your mommy for pile number 2? Thank you. Oh. Okay. All right. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have boy. Look at this. Look what the babies wanted to show you. And look at this is pile number 2, the rainbow energy. But we have the baby boy vibration here, family. Look at this. Look at this. For enchanted mommy here who is watching, you're going to have a baby boy. Congratulations. My goodness. Oh my goodness. And when you go to your later prenatal appointment and you discover your baby's gender, it's going to be a boy. Congratulations. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the letter T. All right. And we also have tree. So your baby wants you to pay attention to these signs and symbols. You know, yes, there are trees everywhere you look if you step outside. But your baby wants you to know that there's going to be a particular tree that's going to stand out to you. And they want you to know that that is a sign. That is either a sign that you're about to conceive or you're going to discover that you're pregnant. Or it's a sign that one of these masculines are going to come in. All right? Okay, we have look and we have kite here. All right? So your baby wants you to look out for kites or for mirrors. All right? And we all have a mirror. Most people have a mirror, you know, in their home. But your baby wants you to know at a particular time when you look in the mirror and you look at your own reflection, there's something about that moment that's going to stand out to you. All right? And it's going to kind of give you a heads up that something is coming, something that you're going to celebrate. All right? And the same with a kite. All right? If you see any of these things in your daily life, or if you dream about them in the astral realm, if you dream about these things, your baby wants you to know that these are signs. These are signs that you're about to conceive, or that somebody is coming into your life and it's their daddy. Okay? Oh my goodness. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommy. So now we're gonna get some messages from your beautiful baby. All right? See them in there? All right. So let's get some messages. Oh my goodness, let's see what messages. Oh my goodness. Can I have a little one? Can I have a little one? Oh. Yes. Oh, no, just two. Just two. That two. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's see what messages your beautiful babies have for pile number 2, the rainbow energy. Okay, we have enchanted mommies who may be a Virgo. And you may be a Scorpio here as well. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So what the babies want the enchanted mommies to know for pile number 2, the rainbow energy. There is an enchanted mommy here who is watching. That the babies want you to know that for those of you who are flying solo, they want you to know that for somebody here, you're going to meet their daddy online. All right? This is what they want you to know. You either know them already, you've been chatting with them for a while, or you're going to meet this person online in some way, right? Some form or other, on some social media platform or somewhere. Your baby wants you to know that this masculine, that you really found a good one, that this is your King of Cups here, and this is their daddy. All right, and your baby wants you to know that they realize that this is a very unconventional way to meet someone, but nonetheless, it's going to happen. All right, there's somebody here, all right, who's going to meet this King of Cups online. And your baby wants you to know that it's going to start out as friends first, as a friendship. And then it's going to build into something more. And this is going to be your future masculine, all right? But for the rest of you here, the babies want you to know that this King of Swords that is coming in for the enchanted mommy here who is flying solo, because there was a tower moment, or you caused a tower moment that you had to separate from this masculine because they were abusive or they just didn't serve your highest good. Your baby wants somebody here to know that sometime this month or within the next 30 days, this King of Swords is going to be someone's ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. But your baby wants you to know that this is their daddy. All right? So we have 2 groups of enchanted mommies here. Some of you, your baby's father is going to be someone that you meet online. Okay? And for others of you, your ex is going to return into your life. But what the babies want you to know is that they were your ex for a reason. It's because they weren't honest with you. They deceived you, or they lied to you, or they betrayed you in some way, or they just weren't truthful. But what your baby wants you to know is that this masculine, when he returns, he's going to return with the truth. Your baby wants you to know that for one of you here, this masculine has changed. All right, and now he's the King of Swords. When you were with him, this is what he was. All right? A liar, someone that was cruel, someone that was critical. But your baby wants you to know, and dishonest. But what your baby wants you to know is that for somebody here, this masculine has changed. And they're coming at you with the truth. And what this means is that this masculine has gone through some karmic lessons. All right? When the universe steps in, things are going to change. All right? Things are going to change. This masculine has changed. And for the rest of you who's flying solo, who will think you will never meet anyone that's a beautiful, compassionate, loving, and caring King of Cups, your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, this masculine is online. Right? Oh my goodness. Thank you. So for the enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 2. Okay. All right, they don't want to divulge which one it is, but they want enchanted mommy here to know, who is watching, that this King of Cups or this King of Swords is going to propose to you. All right? Thank you. How sweet. The baby said that this masculine is literally going to get down on bended knee. All right? Now this is possible for the online masculine as well. Okay, for somebody here, the babies want you to know that in the future, they're going to propose to you as well. And also get down on bended knee. All right? But for the rest of you, your baby wants you to know that this is your ex here. And for those of you for whom you never got married the first time, they're going to put a ring on it this time. All right? Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is what the babies just told you a few seconds ago, family. All right? For those of you for whom this is your ex, the baby said this masculine has changed. They used to be like this. Now, they are like this. Okay? They're truthful and honest. They've learned something. They've learned a karmic lesson or something here. But look what the babies say. Baby's father has had a change of heart. May have an epiphany soon. That's double confirmation from your baby. For the enchanted mommy here who's flying solo, you may not think that this is ever going to be fixed or healed. But what your baby wants you to know that sometime this month or within the next 30 days, this masculine here is going to have a change of heart. All right, they're starting to think now about the truth of things. And this is where their epiphany is going to come from. And the universe has assisted them with this, all right? Now that's not to say that for every enchanted mommy here whose ex is going to return, that they have seen, that they've seen the light, they've had their epiphany, and they're going to be truthful. For some of you, they are still toxic, so your baby wants you to use your discernment and your intuition. But this is for a few of you here. For a few of you here, this masculine has changed. And the reason your masculine has changed is because you caused a tower moment, or you went away, or you sent them away, and it forced them to grow. All right? It forced them to learn the karmic lesson that they needed to learn about being honest and truthful and faithful and loyal. Right? And kind. A person can be truthful and be kind as well. They don't have to be, cutthroat and brutally honest and overly critical. All right? But your baby wants you to know that for pile number 2, when your ex returns, and for somebody, he is. All right? Your baby wants you to know that this masculine has changed for the better. They have changed. Now, they're not saying he's perfect. Right? He's still going to make some mistakes, but your baby wants you to know that for the most part, he has learned his lesson about being truthful and honest. And your baby wants you to know that they're coming back because they love you. For some of them, they couldn't face the truth that they loved you, and they couldn't put a ring on it because they didn't want to commit. All right? Some of them were afraid of commitment. But what your baby wants you to know is that this masculine is coming back. And when they come back, you're finally going to get the honesty that you deserve and that they know that you deserve. All right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. My beautiful enchanted mommies. Take a pregnancy test. Look at this. Whoa. All right. So this is fourth confirmation from the spirit babies. Fourth confirmation from your baby that there's an enchanted mommy here who's watching for pile number 2, the rainbow energy. Sometime this month or within the next 30 days, you're going to have to take a pregnancy test. And then after it's positive, you're going to go to your first prenatal appointment. Congratulations, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So for pile number 2, there's an enchanted mommy here who's going to conceive very soon here. Look at this. I just heard 11 days. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at this. Within the next 11 days, the enchanted mommy here who is watching is either going to conceive or you're going to take a pregnancy test and you're going to find out that it's positive. Beautiful. Thank you. And you're having a baby boy. Somebody here is having their baby boy. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. How beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right, so for the enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 2, the babies want you to know that for somebody here, you're going to hear from your ex in 6 weeks. Right, sometime between now and the next 6 weeks, you're going to hear from this masculine. You're going to receive some sort of contact. Or in 6 weeks, they are going to have their epiphany. And that is when they are going to reach you on that day. When they wake up and they snap out of it. All right. So, wow. So somebody here is going to hear from their ex-husband, their ex-boyfriend, or your baby's father within the next 6 weeks. And your baby wants you to know that both of these masculines are going to be reciprocal with you. They're not always going to take while you give. It's going to be equal give and take. All right? This is so beautiful. What a beautiful reading. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a timestamp. The babies always want the enchanted mommies here to know for those of you who are not going to conceive within the next 30 days or sometime this month, the babies want to show you when you will conceive, what month you're going to conceive this year, so that you can get excited about it, okay, and start planning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! Okay. What month is your mommy going to conceive? Whoa! Ah! Okay, that was the one, but you guys didn't see it, so it doesn't count. All right, what month is your mommy going to conceive you this year? Wow, we have April here. That's next month. That's next month. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We have an enchanted mommy here who is going to conceive or find out she's pregnant within 11 days or sometime next month. And somebody here is going to have a boy. Congratulations. Okay, so now they always want me to do 2 runs for 2 groups of enchanted mommies. So we have one group of enchanted mommies here who is going to conceive in April. And then the other group of you are going to conceive in... Okay, we got 4. All right, we have 6. We have June. So we have April, and then we have June. All right, oh my goodness. All right. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So that will do it for pile number 2, the rainbow energy. Wow, so somebody here is going to have a baby boy. Some of you picked this pile for, for the rainbow and for other things, but some of you picked it because you want a baby boy, and your baby wants you to know that somebody here is gonna have their beautiful, sweet baby boy. All right, congratulations, and you're gonna have something to celebrate. Some of you within the next 11 days, some of you next month, some of you in June. All right, and your baby also wants you to know. Now, for those of you whose ex is returning, they're going to return changed. They're going to return a changed man because the universe has set them straight on the truth. To be truthful, to be honest and loyal. And for the rest of you are going to meet a beautiful King of Cups online. You may know this person already, but they're just a friend. All right, but your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, this is going to blossom into love, and this is going to be their daddy. Right? And somebody here needs to take a pregnancy test. They're going to need to take a pregnancy test sometime this month. All right? Thank you. Okay, so I also heard from the spirit babies that somebody here will need to take a pregnancy test next month on the 6th, April 6th. I heard that clearly, April 6th for somebody here. Thank you. When somebody here takes a pregnancy test on April 6th, sometime in the evening, it's going to be positive. Thank you so much. That's for somebody here. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste. You chose pile number 3, the butterfly energy. Look at this. So for the Enchanted Mommy here who is watching for pile number 3, we have somebody here who's flying solo. We have somebody here who is single, or someone here who is single and pregnant. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful babies. So what messages do you want to tell your mommy for pile number 3, the butterfly energy? All right, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Thank you so much. Whoa. All right. All right, what have we got here? My goodness. Oh, look. This came out again. So this is second confirmation from the spirit babies that we do have an enchanted mommy here who is flying solo. All right. Look at this. Thank you so much. Thank you. So for the enchanted mommies here who are watching for pile number 3, you're going to become pregnant sometime this month or within the next 30 days. Congratulations! And look at this. Yeah. You're going to see your obstetrician. All right, you're going to have an appointment. Confirmed pregnancy test results. Good or surprising news. Look at this. The reading just started, family. Look at this. Congratulations for pile number 3, the butterfly energy. And also the baby girl energy as well. Look at this. So someone here is going to become pregnant. You're going to conceive. Congratulations. And there's somebody here who has already conceived. You are already pregnant, but you're flying solo. All right? Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Put this here. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, so for the enchanted mommies here who are watching for pile number 3, there are some of you who are going through some tough times with your masculine or your significant other. You guys are having arguments. All right, you're not resolving your conflicts. You're having these arguments. You're going to bed angry, but you're not solving it. Okay, you guys aren't trying to repair this. All right, so for somebody here who is watching, if this is not happening now, your baby is kind of giving you the heads up and wants to warn you that sometime this month or sometime within the next 30 days, you guys may start to have arguments. Your masculine may become difficult to deal with. All right, that's for somebody here who is watching. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, we have somebody here who's going to become pregnant. Oh my goodness, for pile number 3. Thank you so much. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Look. Right when I cut the deck, look at this. We have the 3 of Cups energy, a reason to celebrate. Look at this. Yes. And we have the Sun energy as well. Look at this, family. Look at this. For the enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 3, the butterfly energy. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody here is going to have reason to celebrate soon. A pregnancy. All right. Thank you. Thank Thank you so much. And there's an enchanted mommy here who's going to discover that she's pregnant, but she's flying solo. All right, there may have been a tower moment. You may have had to send your masculine away. Maybe your masculine left or abandoned you. There's somebody here who is watching for some reason or other. You're going to find yourself single and pregnant. But what your baby wants you to know is that you're still going to celebrate. Somebody here is going to be happy that she's pregnant, even though her masculine is not with her. For some of you, this masculine was toxic, and that's why you had to send them away. All right? So beautiful energies coming out here for the enchanted mommies here who chose pile number 3. Something to celebrate. Oh, that's wonderful. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What other messages do you want to give your mommy for pile number 3? Well, something wanted to flip over. What is it? Look at this. The hand of the divine, family. So for pile number 3, someone here is going to have a passionate new beginning. Gee, I wonder what it could be. And for the rest of you, your baby wants you to know that there's somebody here who's going to have some sort of fight or argument with your masculine, and it's going to bring about a change, right? Somehow it's going to bring about a new beginning for the both of you. All right? Thank you. This could be the reason that for some of you, you may decide to fly solo for a while. Some of you are giving this masculine a chance to change his ways, or to apologize, or to do something here. All right? But for the rest of you, your baby wants you to know. Oh, I put the wrong card down. It's this one. Okay. But for the rest of you here, your baby wants you to know that even if it looks bleak, or if it looks like, or if you're scared he may be falling out of love with you. Oh, all right? Or if, your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, there's going to be one particular argument that's going to it's going to blow up, but then it's going to end up in the both of you hugging each other, or coming to some sort of truce, or some sort of agreement, some sort of compromise. And it's going to trigger this new beginning, family. All right? So this is a very powerful and hopeful energy for the enchanted mommy here who is watching. Some of you, this has been happening for a while. All right? And some of you are scared. Some of you don't want to become on your own. Right? And for some of you, you are on your own because of this. You're sick of the arguments. You are just sick of the discord and the disharmony and the fights. But what your baby wants you to know is that somehow this is going to trigger a new beginning, a passionate beginning for some of you here. And it's going to strengthen your bond. It's going to strengthen your relationship. All right? Thank you. Are there any other messages you want to show your mommy? For pile number 3, the butterfly energy. Thank you. Beautiful babies. Thank you so much. Ooh! Look at this. We have the full energy. Yeah, so we have somebody here who is watching, who's going to take a risk with something. We have the sun energy here as well. Look at this. Sun, sun, sun. Look at this. All right. There's an enchanted mommy here who is watching, who may take this leap of faith and this risk of becoming solo. All right. And your baby wants you to know, for the rest of you, somebody here is going to take a chance and a leap of faith and try to heal this relationship. And what your baby wants you to know is that it's going to work. Okay? For the enchanted mommy here who takes this leap of faith to heal this relationship, your baby wants you to know that they appreciate it, because this is their daddy. All right? Look at this. We have the sun energy here. Look at those bursts coming out, and these bursts coming out here. These sunbursts here. All right? So your baby wants you to know that the risk that you're going to take in trying to resolve this, and trying to talk calmly and rationally, and trying to get him to see your point of view and get him to see the truth, your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, it's going to work. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Do you have anything else for your mommy that you wanted to know? Thank you so much. You have anything else you want your mommy to know? Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. What do we have here? Look at this. You have enchanted mommies with a ton of cups. This is joy and happiness. The happy family. My beautiful enchanted mommy. Look what your baby wants to show you here for pile number 3. Somebody here is going to get their wish fulfillment. They're going to get their 10 of cups. They're going to get their happiness. For the enchanted mommy here who is watching, you're finally going to get your happiness and your joy. And you're going to be celebrating this as well. Look at all these cups here. It's beautiful. Imagine that. Beautiful 10 of cups energy with the 3 of cups energy as well. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we have some swords showing up here. So this is second confirmation from your spirit baby. What they said earlier, that this is going to work out. That this argument, it may be one fight or a series of fights that you guys have, but there's going to be one in particular that's going to just put a stop to all of this. All right, we have the 5 of Swords reversed here. The masculine that you're dealing with, or that you were dealing with, had a very win at all costs kind of shrewd attitude. They didn't care if your feelings were hurt with all the awful things that they said. All right, and the hurtful things that they said to you during these arguments. But what your baby wants you to know is that they're going to put a stop to that. This argument is going to go in such a way, especially if you try to mediate it in a calm manner. Your baby wants you to know that this masculine is going to have an epiphany or a change of heart. They're going to see that, the way they spoke to you and the way they fought with you was wrong. All right, that's why it's showing up reverse now. All right, so now they are going to start to care about your feelings, and they are going to watch what they say. Right? They're going to be careful about what they say. And we have the 9 of Swords here. All right, so your baby wants you to know that for those of you who are having spats and arguments with your masculine, it's causing you disharmony, it's causing you unhappiness. Your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, this is going to get resolved. And either you're going to step up and you're going to try to mediate this and try to heal it, or they are. So either you or them is going to put a stop to all this nonsense, all this arguing and fighting and going to bed angry. Okay, silent treatment, cold shoulder, just really very hurtful things and immature behavior. All right, so your baby wants you to know that this is all going to work out. And for somebody here, your relationship is going to be better than it ever was before. All right, it's going to be stronger. All right, and they're not going to treat you this way anymore. All right, beautiful. Beautiful messages of hope for healing. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get some signs and symbols from your beautiful baby for pile number 3, the butterfly energy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, what messages or signs or symbols do you want to show your mommy for pile number 3, apple? Letter A. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whoa. Wow, these are a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, what do we have here? So somebody's name here may be Gia, G-I-A. Gia or Gina. All right. Oh, look. Fertility energy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. My beautiful babies. Look at this. Look at this. So we have 1, 2, 3 confirmations from your spirit baby that somebody here is going to experience fertility sometime this month or within the next 30 days. Look at this. Fertility energy, family. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. So your baby wants you to know that for those of you for whom this is your situation that you've been dealing with, because there's some enchanted mommies here whose masculines are fine, they're not arguing, you guys are loving and caring, and this does not apply to you. All right, because this is a general reading. But for those of you for whom you've been having fights and arguments, for somebody here, your baby wants you to know that this masculine is going to run to you. They're going to fix this. All right? They're going to come charging in with their truth. All right? They're going to realize that their attitude, their 5 of Swords attitude, is harming this relationship, and it's hurting you. All right? So what your baby wants you to know is that for those of you who are flying solo, who may have had to send your masculine away so that they can learn their lesson, or so you can get rid of the toxicity or the fights and arguments, your baby wants you to know that somebody here who thinks, you know, they're not going to get back together with this masculine, your baby wants you to know that they're going to come charging back. Okay, and they're not going to just come back, they're running back. There's somebody here whose masculine is going to run back to you. They're charging. Full throttle, full speed. They're running. All right? They don't want you to be single. They want to be with you. They want to fix this. They want to heal it. This is what your baby wants you to know. For somebody here, your masculine is finally going to step up to the plate. All right? And these are the symbols that your baby wants you to look out for in the astral realm or the dream world. All right? Or in your everyday life. Okay? So we have grass, we have ice cubes, and we have apple. Okay? Now normally these are objects that you may see every day. They may even be inside your house. But what your baby wants you to know is that at some point this month or within the next 30 days or sometime this year, for some of you, you're going to start seeing these signs and symbols more often. You're going to start seeing apples, or you're going to start to notice them more. You're going to see some ice cubes, and one day it's just going to stand out to you. All right? You're going to be walking on the grass or mowing the grass or something to do with grass. You may dream about, flying through the grass. All right? But what your baby wants you to know is they want you to know that when you see any, all, or some of these symbols, they want you to know that one of these two events are going to happen. Either you're going to discover that you are pregnant, or your masculine is going to come in. If you're solo, if you're together, your babies want you to know that when you see these signs or symbols, that this is going to begin to heal. All right? It's going to heal. All right? My beautiful enchanted mommies? All right. So now we're going to get messages. More messages from your beautiful baby. All right? Then we'll close out your reading. All right. Let's see. See those? All right, so let's get some messages. Let's get some messages from your beautiful baby. I can't see, so it's really hard to shuffle this here. Okay, I got some. Is that too many? No. Okay, I have some bigger ones. Oh. Okay, wait, how many is that? 1, 2. Okay, I have one more. One more. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's see what these messages are. All right. So what we're going to do with this one is your baby wants you to have a question in your mind, a yes or no question about these energies or about anything that you have on your mind, all right? And they're going to answer. They're going to answer your question, your yes or no question, all right? All right, what do we have here? Look at this. Look at this, family. There's an enchanted mommy here who is watching for pile number 3, the butterfly energy. That your fertility window is here. And if it's not here, it's coming up, right? We have here within the next 10 days. There's an enchanted mommy here who is watching. Your fertility window is going to open. They want you to take advantage of this, all right? Within this 10-day period, they want you to take advantage of this, all right? Oh my goodness. Conception opportunity is coming, all right? Within the next 10 days for the enchanted mommy here who is watching. Oh my goodness. Yeah. For those of you who are flying solo, and either you are talking with your masculine or you're not, your baby wants you to know that for somebody who's watching, you're going to receive some contact from this masculine. You're going to get a phone call, a text, or an email. All right? And this phone call is what, oops. Oh, wait a minute. Here you go. All right. So your baby wants you to know that when this call happens, this is going to be what heals this situation. All right. So your baby wants you to know that for pile number 3, the butterfly energy, some of you are going to be the ones who take the high road and who try to mediate this and try to heal this relationship. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to be the one to heal this relationship. You're going to cause healing to happen. Right? And for the rest of you, your masculine is going to be the one that it's going to trigger this healing, all right, to happen. All right? That's very wonderful for somebody here who is watching, because there's somebody here who misses her masculine tremendously. Okay, and I can't help to notice that the Enchanted Mommie's shirt here is the same color as this message card here. So for the Enchanted Mommy here who is watching for pile number 3, the butterfly energy, if you're missing your masculine very much and you don't think that there's any hope of them seeing the light and of them stepping up to repair and heal this relationship, your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, he's going to be the one to do it. All right? And you will no longer be flying solo. Okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. We also have Easter here, family. All right. We have Easter here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just heard that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we have an Enchanted Mommy here who is watching for pile number 3, the butterfly energy. The babies want you to know that you're going to become pregnant or you're going to conceive sometime near Easter or on Easter. All right? Wow, how exciting! How exciting! There's somebody here whose fertility window is approaching within the next 10 days. And for the rest of you, somebody here is going to conceive or find out that she's pregnant sometime near Easter. Yes, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Whoa. Wow, okay. So for pile number 3, for those of you who are waiting to receive or hoping to receive some sort of contact from your masculine, from your baby's father, from your ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, your baby wants you to know that for somebody here, you're going to hear from them within 1 week. For somebody here, within the next 7 days, you're going to hear from your masculine. All right? You're going to hear from them. And they're going to want to talk to you, and they're going to want to rectify this situation. All right? Some beautiful healing going on here for pile number 3. Beautiful healing here. Thank you so much. All right. So now the babies want you to say your yes or no question out loud if you can, or say it in your mind. All right? And then they will give you their answer. All right. So your baby's answer to whatever your question was, yes, it will happen, but it will take some time. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. So for the Enchanted Mommy here who is watching, for those of you who asked when are you going to hear from your masculine, they want you to know or if you're going to hear from them, they want you to know that yes, you will, but it may take some time for them to learn this dynamic, to learn how to correct their behavior. All right, but the answer is yes. And for those of you who ask, when am I going to conceive? Here's your answer. Yes, it will happen, but it will take some time. Right? For some of you, it may be Easter. For some of you, it may be within the next 30 days. And there's an enchanted mommy here who asked another question. All right? There are many of you who ask different questions. And your baby wants you to know that yes, it will happen, but it will take some time. Okay? All right. So to close out your reading, you're going to get a timestamp, all right, on when you will conceive. Right? The babies always want the enchanted mommies to know. For those of you who may not conceive by Easter, who may not conceive within the next 10 days, right? Who may not conceive within the next 30 days, your baby wants you to know what month this year you're going to conceive. All right? And if it has a low number, then that means next year. Okay? Thank you so much. Whoa! Ah! Yes. Oh wow. That was, look, that was amazing. I wish the camera would have caught it. Now you all saw how this dice literally flew off in this direction, this way, off the table. It actually hit my dining room chair and it came back to me right next to my foot. Thank you. So this is what your baby wants you to know. For somebody here who's waiting for her masculine to return because they left, for some of you, he just darted off and left. Your baby wants you to know that they're going to come flying, bouncing back in. They're going to come flying in. All right? My goodness, that has never happened to me before. All right. What month is your mommy going to conceive you? Woo! Wow, look at this. We have 4. We have April. That's next month. Thank you so much. All right, now the babies always want me to do a second go around for the second group of enchanted mommies. Right? For the first group of you, you're going to conceive in April, or you're going to find out that you're pregnant in April. And the second group of enchanted mommies are going to conceive in this month. Oh my goodness! February. So for somebody here, that's next year. That's next February. All right, so your baby doesn't want you to become discouraged or disheartened that it's so far away. But your baby wants you to know that this is an opportunity for things to get settled and cleared up in your life. All right? So for one group of enchanted mommies, someone is going to become pregnant in February of 2024. But for the rest of you, there's an enchanted mommy here. Let's see if I can. All right. But for the other group of you, it's going to be next month. Yay! Congratulations to the enchanted mommies who are watching. Some of you are going to conceive or find out you're pregnant within 10 days. For some of you, your fertility window is going to be active within the next 10 days. All right? Some of you are going to conceive or find out you're pregnant next month. All right? In April or sometime near Easter here. We have Easter. We also have April here. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. And we have the fertility energy here. Look at this. These are very beautiful and powerful healing messages here for the enchanted mommies who chose pile number 3, the butterfly energy. Beautiful. Your babies want you to please keep track of your fertility window. All right? Within the next 10 days for some of you. All right? And for the rest of you, this situation here with these arguments and fights and them saying hurtful things to you and all that kind of nonsense, your baby wants you to know that all of this is going to be healed. This is the hand of the divine, right? A passionate new beginning. For the enchanted mommy here who is watching, a passionate new beginning for you and your masculine. All right? And your babies are so very happy about that because that's their daddy. All right? They want you to be happy together. All right? But only if it's healthy and only if it'll serve your highest good and theirs. All right? Beautiful, beautiful energies and messages here. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Beautiful. So until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.